Jayland Walker, the man shot more than 60 times by police in Ohio, was just laid to rest. His family spoke at his funeral with quite an emotional statement from his cousin, who said this isn't the first time he's lost someone to police violence.
This is a second cousin that I've lost to police brutality, Norman Cooper in San Antonio, Texas. Both I'm close with. Grew up with Jayland, watched his father be present in his life, tell him how to maneuver in the world. Jayland's, like everybody said, very kind, quiet, humble. How does something like this happen to him? And then what do I do? How do I respond? I'm tired of sitting on the sideline, being a spectator.
ABC's Mola Lenghi joining me now live from just where that funeral took place. Mola, I know you were able to attend. Take us inside the funeral, and did you get a sense that the family is getting the support that they need?
Yeah, Kira, it was certainly an emotional few hours. It was, where folks who spoke, including some family members, including some clergy, called not only for remembering Jayland Walker, but we're also calling for justice. You know, this service, this memorial, kind of served a dual purpose: one, to remember the life of Jayland Walker, and two, to continue to call for accountability, to call for justice, and to call for more answers. It was emotional when family members spoke, remembering the life of Jayland Walker, their cousin, their nephew. That's who we heard from, an uncle and a cousin. They talked about the quiet, the humble, the kind, the big-hearted Jayland Walker, and talked about how this was really out of character and how the family is dealing with sort of picking up the pieces at the moment, and how the family right now is really still left with so many unanswered questions.
And as they demand answers, demand justice, they want more answers. Mola, what's been the response from police? Are they justifying the use of deadly force here?
So the police chief has come out and sort of been the face of the police department in responding over the last few weeks. And he has tried to stress to allow the investigation by the independent body, the Ohio Attorney General's office, to allow that investigation to conclude first before coming to any sort of judgment. The police union has also been vocal, issuing a couple of statements on behalf of the police officers who are in the spotlight here. And they have said that everything that these officers did the morning when they shot and killed Jayland Walker, the police union has said everything that they did was in accordance with the police officers' training and the policy of the Akron Police Department, and that they believe, the police union, they believe that when this investigation concludes, that these officers will have been justified in their action. So we're hearing those two sort of statements. The police chief has called the video horrific. He has called it heartbreaking, and has continued to stress for allowing this investigation to complete.
Meanwhile, city officials calling today a citywide day of mourning for the Walker family, for the death of Jayland. How do you think the community is coming together in all of this?
Yeah, well, if this turnout was any illustration, it was a unifying event, certainly an unfortunate event, but a unifying event. We had scores of people who, many of whom did not even know Jayland Walker, but felt like they needed to be here for the family, for the community. And as I've been told, these protests and these demonstrations, which we've heard over the last, that we've seen here over the last few weeks in response to Jayland Walker's death, they will continue as soon as this afternoon. And as I've been told, they will continue for at least the next few days, if not the next few weeks, Kira.
All right, Mola Lenghi, thank you so much. Appreciate the reporting.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.